it's your girl Harmony and I'm back with another video. So today's video is
only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Harmony and I am back with another video. So today's video is going to be about middle school advice. So I don't know, I don't think this is a long awaited video, but I have not posted in a while. And guys, I feel like, and this is actually some advice for new YouTubers, but if you're starting a YouTube channel, a lot of people think like you always have to have something to do. No, you do not. You can actually do content without having to do too much and like always spend money and go places. So I just hope everybody realizes that, because I feel like that's one misconception that even I fell for. But anywho, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and let's just get right into it. Okay, so first I'm going to be talking about 6th grade, and if you're wondering why I keep looking over at my phone, it's because I wrote all of my notes down of the tips that I wanted to give you guys, because I have kind of been planning this video, but it was like in the back of my mind, so it was like, yeah. Anywho, let's just get into it. So first tip, guys, is to focus on your work, but do not stress out over it. I really can't say this enough. Like in 6th grade, a lot of times when I was in 6th grade, I thought, oh my gosh, like this is really serious. I actually need to focus. Yeah, you need to focus on your work, obviously, but stressing yourself out to the point where you're crying and sad is not worth it, because it's just really not that deep and it's not that important. Also, guys, in 6th grade, you're starting like a whole new chapter of your life, and you're starting to learn and build habits. So honestly, kind of just focus on making new habits of how you're doing your work and things like that. And honestly, if you need help, just ask your teachers. You're pretty young, so honestly, a lot of times they do give you the benefit of the doubt. And also, I would say, like, don't cheat. You kind of do want to learn what you're doing. It's not, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to lie and say I haven't cheated, because yes, I have cheated before. It's not, I feel like it's pointless. No, think about it. And for me, I was just cheating to cheat, for real. Because I could study and learn, but it's whatever. Okay, next thing that I wanted to say is do not try to act grown to fit in. You'll just embarrass yourself, and it's not worth it, honestly. Next tip is don't fake being someone you're not to become popular. Okay, most likely people will see right through your front, and they're gonna know you're not like that. Everybody knows when somebody's not like that.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
And honestly, you will most likely 9 times out of 10 you're going to end up finding your people and people that are just like you. So don't act like someone you're not, because then you're just going to be stuck fake acting like somebody you're not, and it's just not fun. It's boring, and I would not want to spend any of my school years like that at all. And also, when you're being yourself, you make actual real best friends, and it's just perfect. And it doesn't matter what anybody sees you as, whether you're a weird kid or whatever. Just be yourself, please. Okay, guys, next. Oh, also, people will think that you're weird, so it's really just not worth it. Next is do not disrespect your teachers for attention. People are just gonna think you're rude and disrespectful, and when I saw kids like that, I did not like it. I thought it was just irritating. It was honestly annoying, and some people are actually there to learn. I know everyone is there to learn, honestly, if you think about it. And when you're just constantly disrespecting the teacher and making them yell, it's annoying. Not only is it annoying to hear the teacher keep complaining about how you're acting, you're going to start annoying other students as well. Next, guys, if you're a girl, you need to pack an emergency kit. Well, if you're a boy, you could pack an emergency kit too, but this is mainly for the girls. Like, and I'm talking about like when you start to hit puberty and hit your period and stuff like that. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. So definitely pack pads in that emergency kit, and like chopstick and a bunch of hygiene things. Next, guys, and this is the most important thing out of this thing, guys, or out of my 6th grade advice list: bring deodorant. Baby, you do not want to be known as musty or stinky in school. It's not worth it. People always gonna be talking about you. It's just not good, okay? Bring deodorant to school. Everybody gets wet. I sweat a lot, and I just started bringing deodorant to school, because if I need help, period. You don't want to be stinking, so yeah, bring deodorant. Next tip: drama is not the end of the world, especially in 6th grade, guys. Most people forget about it. I think the drama in 6th grade, I honestly can barely remember it. I really can't. I can barely remember it. And yeah, it's just not that deep, honestly. It's not the end of the world. It's gonna feel like it, but it's not. So, and in middle school, one thing that you'll start to know, people forget. People will forget about everything that happened. If a new drama comes, everybody gonna forget about you and a new thing. People might remember, and sometimes they'll use it against you, but yeah, it's just, yeah, people will forget about it. And you kind of just have to learn how to own what you did. And honestly, there's something my mom say, be proud of it. Like, even if it's bad, be like, okay, yes, I did that, but I changed, period. Like, literally, don't let people ruin or change who you are. Anywho, try to talk to people in 6th grade, guys. I was I moved to a whole new state, and I did not have any friends, and I still ended up making one. I actually met this one girl, and I talked to her because we were both walking alone. So I was like, I like your shirt. And I said it at the end of teen time or recess or whatever. And we started talking. It wasn't a long friendship, honestly. She ended up making new friends, and I just didn't talk to her anymore. I kind of felt like I was intruding, so I stopped talking to her. But I feel like we're still cool. We're still mutuals on social media and things like that. And something that my mom taught me that I'm going to tell you guys is some friendships and relationships, period, are just meant for a season. So you don't have to be angry when they end. Just be thankful over it, guys. Because, yeah, some things are just meant to be for one season. So, yeah, I hope everyone remembers that. Okay, next grade I'm going to be talking about is 7th grade, obviously. Oh, yeah, this is in order from 6th through 8th grade. So, yeah. Anywho, so... 7th grade was tough, guys. It was very tough. I think it was tough for a lot of people. If you have TikTok, you'll probably see a lot of people talk about how 7th grade was like their downfall or their worst year. 7th grade was bad, it wasn't horrible, I guess. It wasn't fun, but it was actually, honestly, 7th grade was fun. It was just a lot of bad things that happened, but I definitely don't regret anything that I did in 7th grade. Honestly, I don't. I'm glad. It taught me a lot of things, and it made me who I am today, so I'm really proud. Okay, first of all, what I want to say is, like, most people hit puberty around this time and are starting to figure themselves out, so everybody's kind of changing and switching up, so it is kind of hard with that. You might lose some friends, or your friendships might start to change, but honestly, you meet new people and become friends with new people, so it's amazing. 7th grade is also really messy, and my advice is to just be yourself and keep going regardless. Also, guys, mental health is really important in school. Like, mental health is honestly often affected a lot in school. Nobody talks about it. Like, they talk about it, but I don't think they do it enough. They don't. And a lot of people are not going to be comfortable to talk to the counselors about it because they're just going to tell your parents. And some people don't want their parents to know things. And I feel really bad because it's a really good thing to be close to your parents and tell them how you feel. But I understand not everyone can do that. But anywho, back to the topic. Like, remember to take time for yourself and for your mental health. Like, it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to be sad, guys. Like, yeah, sometimes you just need a breather. And I feel like you should definitely tell an adult or trusted person about that because, yeah, it'll help you get the help you need. And honestly, having a best friend in 6th grade or 7th grade in the middle school period is really good because you guys can both vent to each other about how you feel, and you also find other people who are your age and understand and feel exactly what you're going through. Okay, guys. Next is what was I gonna talk about? So, y'all, 7th grade is when school starts to matter a bit more. It's not as deep as 8th grade, but it starts to actually matter. So you need to actually start focusing on your work and doing your things because it's when you actually start building habits that you'll need in 8th grade where school actually does matter. All right, y'all, this is the last part of my video, and this is 8th grade where I just graduated from, period. Congratulations to me. Anywho, okay, do your work. I think that's very simple, but if you want to do like honors classes in high school, which I did honors ELA, honors English, whatever you want to call it. And then when I moved to a new school, they call it advanced English, but whatever. I did honors ELA, and you need to make sure that you get good grades so you can take those classes in high school. Also, like, yeah, you just want to get good grades, okay? I know, and I guess, I don't know if I'm a little bit of a nerd. I don't know, I just care about my grades, honestly. It's great, and for 8th grade, you need to think about how you're finna be in high school. You want to have that habit done where you're already sustaining good grades, so when you get to high school, you know how to sustain your grades too. Also, guys, I would say, like, try out for a sport. It's 8th grade. Also, if you try for a sport in 8th grade and you make it, you get to kind of see how doing sports in school at the same time will affect you and see if it's for you. Like, y'all, I did, what sports did I do this year? I did fall cheer, and that was pretty fun. And then I tried out for winter cheer. I made it, but then I moved to another school, so I didn't do a sport in winter. And then I did soccer, and soccer was really fun. It was pretty eye-opening, and I did not think I was gonna make it, honestly, but I did. I was benched, but I made it, period. So it was really fun too, and I would definitely try out again. And then I think I've been doing just more, and I did get better at the end of the season, so that's amazing. Anywho, next thing I would say, don't let a boy ruin your mental health. This is very self-explanatory. I don't think I need to say much because, I don't know, just don't. They're not worth it. A lot of relationships in middle school don't last. Some of them do, period. Good for them. But a lot of them don't, so it's just not worth stressing yourself out about it and ruining your grades and your mental health over it. Don't do it. Anywho, also, don't go into school thinking that you're just gonna get a boyfriend. Like, you can't. I think one of the things I thought this year, I was like, oh, I want a man, period. I need a man. No, I don't. It's coming to be like the end of summer, and I start school soon, and I really don't feel the need to have a boyfriend or any male that loves me in my life. Like, I just love myself. Like, you need to find peace in yourself before you worry about any of that stuff, guys. Anywho, also, in 8th grade, some people start using their, some people start losing their card. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But don't feel pressured to do anything that you don't want to. Like, if you're ready to do that, a lot of people start, well, I don't know, but some people start doing it. And honestly, I'm not even judging them, because a lot of people do that stuff and things like that. But just don't feel pressured to do things that you don't need to do if you're not ready. It's definitely not worth it. You should definitely wait until you find your right person to do those things with. And also, if you do, period, that's your life, not mine. I don't care. And I'm itching my nose. I'm not digging on my nose. It just itches because I put some little, like, a NYX pencil on it. I don't know. Anywho, also, don't tell everybody if you do those activities, guys, because most likely they will end up telling your business, and it's not worth it. Next thing, this is super duper important, guys, and this is a mistake I used to make, and this is for me. Sometimes I'll say something that is messy, and I won't even know that it's messy. So honestly, think before you speak as well. But this is very important. Learn when to shut up, okay? Say somebody is talking mess or talking about drama. First of all, if you're going to discuss that, then you need to discuss it with somebody very trusted. Like, I'll be like, don't tell, people will be like, don't tell anybody your business. 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up telling your best friend your business. So, yeah, you need to just tell someone very trusted. I also tell my mom a lot of things. So, yeah, my mom is like my best friend. She just gives me advice. Or she's just a listener, honestly, and helps me and tells me when I'm being messy. So thank you, mommy, because she helped me honestly become the person I am today. So I love her. But yeah, learn when to shut up. If people are talking mess, you don't always have to chime in, y'all. You don't. It's just gonna, and you know, there's a lot of he said, she said in middle school. So if you're chiming in, say this person's not friends with her, and you're like, and you're like, oh, see, I never liked her. They can become friends with that girl again and say, oh, well, she said she doesn't like you. Then you're in drama. And they were talking about that friend before, but it doesn't matter because they've rekindled their friendship. So just learn when to shut up, period. Next, guys, be yourself no matter what. Like, I don't know. A lot of people don't do things because they're scared of what will people say. And I am a part of those people. But guys, it doesn't matter. Like, honestly, there's always going to be somebody hating on you. Whether you're quiet, you're loud, you're in the middle. It doesn't, like, someone's always going to have something to say. And that's just real. That's just life, period. So honestly, just do what you gotta do. Like, don't do anything too crazy. But you know what I mean? Be yourself, because if you're not, you're just going to be sad caring about what everybody else thinks of you, because it doesn't matter. Someone's going to find a reason not to like you at the end of the day. And also, this is one tip. Not everybody is going to like you. So when you go into middle school, and this is for everybody, when you go into any new school, don't fake being somebody that you're not, because everyone is not going to like you. That's just life. And also, I was new to a school, and apparently a girl was like, I don't like her. She's annoying. Guys, when I was new to this school, I didn't talk. I barely talked, and she still found the need to say something about me. And it be people just talking to talk, honestly. I don't care. But I just feel like I should say that because to show you guys, somebody is gonna find a reason not to like you. It doesn't matter. But y'all, my video has came to an end, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Also, a lot of people on my TikTok account have been asking me for an intro tutorial, and guys, it's coming soon. I think I'm going to actually film it tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do my exact fall intro, but I will do a back to school intro tutorial. And y'all, I'm not trying to gatekeep my fall intro. It's just for me, my intros are always like something very special to me, and I kind of like when they're unique and not everybody has them. But I will give like a similar tutorial, and I hope you guys can just take that and kind of run with it and make it your own theme. But anyway, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I love you so much, and God bless you. Bye.